environment, society, and our friends. In school, we can practice empathy with our friends to make nice friends. We can also practice empathy with our surrounding areas to make nice friends. So, let's start to practice empathy with family, school, and friends. Thank you. Bye.
Empathy. Empathy is a trait where an individual experiences an emotional response to another person's sufferings. It is very different from sympathy. It is like walking in the victim's shoes and sharing their feelings. Empathy helps an individual to get in touch with his or her feelings and gives him or her an emotional understanding of themselves and other people. Empathy can be learned and practiced. It is a vital aspect of our everyday lives. It enables an individual to show compassion to others. It helps to relate to other people, relatives, friends, and loved ones, and helps to impact the world in a positive way. Some people are born with empathy, while some learn it and can increase or decrease it. It is a part of the emotional intelligence. There are several ways by which one can develop and build empathy. First is to observe. One can observe an individual. If someone is in bad mood or sad, it can be seen in their body language. Think. After watching one's body language, ask that person about his or her problem and think that what would you be feeling if you were in the same condition. Last but not the least is asking. After realizing his or her problems, console that person and ask him or her that what can you do for him. By following these simple steps, one can easily develop empathy.
Empathy, the greatest skill of all. So, what's this empathy? Empathy is the ability to emotionally understand what other people feel. It is the action of understanding, being aware of, being sensitive to, and vigorously experiencing the feelings. It is called the greatest skill of all. But why? The reason is when we are able to experience empathy, we are more likely to build and fortify social connections. It also encourages us to regulate our own emotions. Empathy is about finding echoes of another person in yourself. These lines are said by Mr. Mohsin Hamid. He wanted to convey a message through these lines. That is, that empathy is about finding similarity or connecting with the person and understand his situation by putting ourselves in the same situation. There is another beautiful line said by Miss Meryl Streep. That is that the great gift of human beings is that we have the power of empathy. These lines are true, as practicing empathy helps in being more social, more efficient leader, and more better person. I am going to end my speech with a fact about empathy. That is, practicing empathy not only makes the other person happy, but also gives us internal peace. Thank you.
Today, I, Suman Chakravarti of class 7A is going to deliver a short speech on empathy. Empathy is a daily life emotion which help us to cope up with others and their feelings. It helps us relate with them. There is a small trick which help us to cope up with them. The trick includes 3 steps. The first step is by observing. By observing, you can see how they are reacting, how is their mood. And in this way, we can know are they sad or not. The second step is thinking. By by putting yourself in their position, you will imagine how would you feel. And third step is very simple. You should go and ask them for help. Thank you.
Afternoon to my class teacher and my dear friends. Today I am Tanisha is going to tell some sentences about the topic empathy. Empathy is the best way to communicate with our environment, society and our friends. In school, we can practice